girlfriend accidentally revealed she was in my class, and honestly, I almost stopped breathing when I realized who she was. Her username was Loon. That's all I knew for almost a year. No face, no real name, nothing. We met playing some random co-op survival game at like 2 a.m. during finals week, and somehow, she slowly became the most important person in my life. We talked every night. Gaming, music, family problems, random conversations about life at 3 a.m. She knew things about me nobody at school did, like how I secretly panicked before presentations, how I pretended to joke around whenever I was stressed, how I stayed awake listening to music whenever life felt too loud, and honestly, I think I fell for her way before I admitted it to myself. One night, I even told her I was having one of the worst anxiety spirals I'd had in months, and bro, she stayed awake with me until almost 4 a.m. just because she said, "I don't want you sitting alone with your thoughts right now." Absolute emotional damage. The weird part, at school, my real life felt completely different, especially because of this girl named Mina, quietest person in class, always sitting near the window, always reading something, barely talked to anybody, and for some reason, she acted super awkward around me. If I accidentally looked at her, she immediately looked away. If teachers paired us together, she barely spoke above a whisper. So naturally, I assumed she probably disliked me or something. Meanwhile, online, Loon was completely different. Funny, comfortable, easy to talk to. But sometimes, she'd randomly go quiet whenever I mentioned school. One time, she somehow even knew our math teacher gave surprise quizzes whenever he wore that ugly green tie. Bro! I remember staring at my screen thinking, how would you even know that? But before I could ask, she changed the subject. Then one night, everything completely broke my brain. We were gaming together like usual, when Loon suddenly said, "I think I saw you today." I laughed because I thought she was joking. Then she quietly added, "You wore a blue hoodie." Absolute silence. Because I had worn a blue hoodie that day. Then, before I could process anything, she disconnected. No explanation. Nothing. The next morning at school, I walked into class completely exhausted, trying to understand what happened. And bro, that's when I noticed Mina sitting near the window, wearing the exact necklace Loon once showed me during a late-night call. My entire body genuinely froze. Then Mina looked up at me for 1 second and instantly panicked, like